with Dad? You ready? Hold on, let me get my coffee. Come on, loud man. Let's go. Come on. Don't knock my coffee down. Go on. Oh. Come on. We got concrete to pour, buddy. We got concrete to pour. We gotta pour some concrete. We got a little slab to pour today. Let's go. There he goes. Woo! Come on, Ro. Get in the truck, bud. What you doing over there? Come on. We gotta get in the truck. Let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. We gotta get in the truck. We gotta get some rebar today. Come on. Gotta get some rebar loaded up. Come on, in the truck. Let's go, bud. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. All right, you ready? We gotta get a little rebar, then we're going. Excited, buddy? Excited? All right, settle down, crazy man. So we were hired to pour a 25 by 30 slab this morning, guys. And we were just hired to pour the concrete. The homeowner got it all ready. I checked it out last night. There's a couple things I'm a little concerned about. One being, is it gonna pool up any water or anything? Just because of the way, he didn't really use a laser to grade it. He just kind of stuck the forms in along the contour of the ground, and that's what he wants. But I just want to make sure that the water's not going to pool up in the middle of it on him. So we are going to check it today. I raked it around a little bit last night, but I didn't get over there till 7 o'clock at night. I was up in Redfield working on my property. So we're going to probably rake it around a little bit better and check it with the laser. And then we're going to pour that thing out. So stay with us, I'll show you what it looks like. We're just pulling in the driveway now. I went to school with this guy, he's a real nice guy. So we're gonna help him out today, get this done. He poured a little section of it himself and maybe a year or so ago. And he wants us to kind of try to match what he did. So that's the job right there, it's a pavilion that he built. This is the job, guys. So, it's, like I said, it's a pavilion. And there's a couple low spots. There's a low spot in here. I'm going to chuck some gravel in there and rake. There's a couple high spots over here I'm going to rake down. But other than that, it's not too bad. I'm going to check the elevation. I think it pitches a little bit this way. So we should be all set for water pulling up on it. This is the section he did. And he just kind of wants us to match that. That's just a hand troweled finish. That's what he wants it to look like. So looks like he saw cut it for the most part. So we are going to get going on this. I'm gonna put a little gravel in it, like I said. Pile of gravel there. And there's some gravel up along the front of it. I'll throw in there. All right, guys, we got her all tuned up. Got it where we want it. We're gonna get some mud here in a minute, and we're gonna get to rolling on this job. We put some rebar down, guys, and we got our wire mesh down, so we are going to get ripping here. Everything looks good now, and concrete should be here any minute. Stay with us. Here comes the mud. Whoop, whoop. Coming up the hill. Looks like Dwight, boys and girls, Circle T. What's up, buddy? What's happening, my man? Guess what slump we want? Take a guess.
Probably a good 5.5.
5.5, yeah, 5. Let's start with a 5. You know me, buddy, you know me.
A dog here?
What's that?
A dog here?
Oh, yeah. Is his head sticking out the window right there? Oh, yeah. Is my dog here? Of course my dog's here. Uncle Dwight is gonna go see Ro. He loves Ro. Unlock the truck for him. He's He's always got to say hi to Ro. Ro loves Uncle Dwight. Probably lick him to death. Careful, he'll lick you to death. Oh yeah, that's his buddy right there. Uncle Dwight. Okay guys, that's where 11 yards took us. Not quite enough concrete, so we're going to, we ordered 2.5 more yards, which should be plenty. I think 2 would do it, but it's going to be really close. There was some deep spots along in here. Even though we filled in a couple holes, it was still a little deep, but we're still about what we figured. But them trucks will only haul 11 yards, so instead of trying to do 12, I figured we'd dump 11. The plant's only probably 7-8 miles from here, so they got concrete coming. We had them on hot standby, so no big deal. And we're trying to get them to send it nice and tight, like a 4 slump, because by the time we got done, this still has hot water in it. We're in mid-April still, like the 15th, I think today is. So they're still putting hot water in it. We got 1% accelerant in here, and it's 4,000 pound concrete with full air entrainment. So air entrainment keeps things from freezing and popping the surface off the concrete. That's why we use air entrainment. It actually is a chemical that makes micro bubbles in the concrete, so the water actually has a little place to go. So this is a pretty neat little pavilion that he built. He built this himself. The homeowner, Ted, he's got a sawmill, so he cut all his own timbers and put these piers in here. And he's got a little area in the back, like he's got a grill and stuff and an outdoor cooker. Pretty cool setup. But we'll get that last 2.5 yards in here, guys, and show you what that looks like. Our second truck. Hopefully it's mixed up tight. You want to put a couple chutes on there, Biscuit? One? Yeah. One chute. One chute. Shoot. Let's use one chute. Hopefully they send it dry, you know what I mean, bub? So, the beard.
It's gonna have to stay.
It's gotta stay because most people are saying keep it. So we're gonna keep it, huh? Trim it or no?
I did trim it.
Yeah, trim it.
Whichever day we don't work this week, it's going to get trimmed.
Yeah, what day aren't we gonna work? That's the question. Everybody voted and the beard stayed. Consensus says the beard stayed. See what it looks like. I told her to keep it nice and tight if you can. I'd rather fight this little last bit than have it wet, you know, be waiting on it. What?
Say we will be waiting on it?
Yeah, we as in you. I think me and Biscuit are gonna go to Logan's and work. That's what I'm thinking. I got the skidster over there. Yeah, it could be a little tighter, but that'll work. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's good and tight. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's about perfect. That's perfect. You can keep right on going. Fill it right in. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Hold her up there. Hold up right there, okay? Let's hold up. See where we're at. Get to work, guys. Mike's hitting it with a bowl float again. We poured it nice and tight, so it makes the concrete stronger, guys, when you pour it tight like that, and it actually gets us out of here a little quicker. If we pour it really loose with all that water in it, it makes it weaker and we have to be here longer, so we'd rather pour a nice stiff concrete and get out of here. It finishes up a lot nicer, and it's just a lot better product. Some people pour it wet because they don't have enough help or whatever. I get it. It's just the way we do it. We've been doing this a few years, so we kind of have our own system, but not to knock anybody else. It's just the way we like to do it. We have our own way of doing business here. And I don't have a lot of callbacks. Like, I'm gonna say I have 0 callbacks, so that's always nice. Callbacks, like when somebody calls you and says, oh, I got this problem or that problem with my concrete. And ever since we started working with Circle T, we don't have any callbacks. They have good concrete, and we put it down the way it's supposed to be put down, their concrete, and it just makes a nice product. Guys, me and Biscuit are heading to another job in Row, my little shotgun pilot, and we are going to be prepping another job that we might pour this week. So Biscuit's picking up our cone there. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Chris and Mike are staying to we're gonna do a hand finish on that slab. Probably hit it with the power trowel to flatten it out, and then going to just mag it. We're gonna do like a swirly mag finish, leave it open like I was saying earlier. I gotta get my seatbelt on. And that's the game plan, right, Ro? Right, buddy? We'll be back. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like. I left a random mag finish on there. That's what they wanted, and we got it cut pretty good. They cut it a lot. Looks pretty nice. They didn't want it slippery. They're gonna have like parties out here and stuff, so that's what she looks like. They're already starting to use it. This is a couple days later. Looks like they already got something dripping on there. Probably birds. Well, that's what it looks like. That's just a random float finish. That's a really non-slip surface. They're gonna use it like a dance floor, they said. What do you think, Ro? Just leaving the job, guys. I just got paid. The homeowners are super happy with that finish. They are going to use it as a dance floor, and they just love that swirly mag finish. You don't see that too often, but that's a good exterior concrete finish if you're going to be doing something like that outside. You don't want it slippery. We don't use a steel trowel on it. We just use a mag and just kind of randomly swirl it around. And it's different than a broom finish. They didn't want a broom finish. They had put a little piece of concrete in themselves, and they wanted it to kind of match that. So that's what we come up with. Right, Ro? If you guys like that video, make sure you're a subscriber. Hit the bell notification so you get notified when we're putting in more videos. And leave me a comment, good or bad. Don't matter. Comment's a comment. And we'll catch you on the next one.